Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? I hope you're fine. And today we will speak about the latest news about Sidus Heroes, and I suppose that's it. Yeah. So because on xenna there were no actually big updates on the past week. Sorry, guys. And we are hoping that on the next week we'll have a lot of updates about xenna because the tournaments is going on. By the way, if you're just playing the tournaments in xenna, just type our the comment to us, and we will make an overview again about this. And we will concentrate today only on Sidus Heroes updates, and I want to so it wouldn't be very a long video actually. So afterwards we will play a couple of battles to show you how it's simple to go and to make your dailies. But today we will start a little bit speculating about the latest news. There were not so many news actually, and but I want to point on some of them that are crucial for the project and crucial for our actually withdrawals and crucial for our profits. Yeah. So what are we doing here actually, guys, about the fun and profits? Yeah. So I'm going to show you something interesting. Okay. The first thing I want to point is the actually from this, I will begin with the small news. I'm sorry, guys. Today we will begin from the small news. So the first one is the MA session with big guy Crypto Banter. So actually me myself, I'm watching him and respectfully watching about all of his games. So what's interesting here? So the interesting here is that he was showing this Sidus Heroes, and the exclusive guest was Dan Homenko. Yeah. So actually, if you are familiar with the project, there were no many insights there. Yeah, but we were looking at this stream very attentively, and there were a couple things that we can say and we can manage here. So I believe I will not find the exact moment, but Dan said that there will be some mysterious game mode in Sidus Heroes which will allow you to win battles with the provided hero. So, and he will be valid. Oh, something is lagging maybe here, or it wasn't okay, lagging on translation. So your free hero will be given to you in 24 hours. Yeah. So, and you will be able to play with him, and if you lose, so this hero will be neglected from your account. So it's like I don't know, like Battle Royale in Sidus Heroes, but in terms of the day. Yeah. So this is might be very interesting. Maybe this stuff will be the new mode, like tournament mode. Yeah. So we don't know yet, but it's very interesting to hear it from this stream. Another one interesting point here is that Dan, so we can see what's position has Dan on the Sidus Heroes models. Actually, guys, most of you, if you are just watching the project, so most of you can see that and know that Dan is a killer. His nickname is a killer, so you can check out his position into the module section. For example, let's go to the leaderboard on Sidus Gates. He was 24, I suppose. Yeah, the killer. So this is Dan. So you can see that he is in the equal rights and equal position as we are, guys. So I believe he's just okay with going on into the leaderboard. So if you haven't known that fact, so right now you are just know your heroes by face and by nicknames. Yeah. So this is the first just small news here. If you are not familiar with the game still, I don't know, just watch our guides and you can watch this MA session. Pretty much easier and basic stuff, which Dan is talking about 40 minutes. It's okay. So going next, guys, let's go for the Twitter. So the first thing I want to say that, okay, we've got the bank model. So we will take a speculation on bank model a little bit later in a couple of minutes. So a lot of stuff here. So what I want to point you guys, okay, this is duplicating, yeah. So what I want to point here is the farming stuff, yeah. So many of you guys are asking us what is farming, how to provide all the stuff, how to earn there, and so on. So basically, guys, if you're not very familiar with farming, I will explain you in short terms, and I will show you how you can be prepared to this event. So the farming itself, it's just okay, I will tell you in just simple words. So the farming is the way of providing the liquidity, so like staking, but you are not providing the liquidity in one single token like Sidus. You will be providing the liquidity in terms of 2 tokens, yeah, in the pair. So you must provide the liquidity in pair Sidus plus WATH, so it's wrapped Ethereum. What does it mean for you guys? So you cannot, for example, provide the both tokens and get the rewards. No, you should provide this liquidity to the decentralized exchange. In our case, it's Uniswap. So let's go for the Uniswap. Okay, we are in the Uniswap. Let's change the wallet. Okay, let's change the wallet to the prior one. For this one, okay. Connect. So I have less money on this account. So this account I'm using for Sidus Heroes, like main account. So I have another one small account, but I don't use it too much time because you need a lot of time to. Okay, let's reload the page. Okay, so you can see that you can add liquidity, and when you will be adding the liquidity, for example, I want to add, for example, the half of my Ethereums, 0.01. Okay, so the same amount equal to this will be going to the pool. Yeah, so it's like 14,000, yeah, so I'm okay with 40,000. So if I want to place the maximum of Sidus, so it's 300,000, so I would be asked to place 0.32, yeah, in Ethereum. So that's how it's working. So let's do this stuff right now. Okay, so when I hit the button supply, I will provide several transactions. So I will need to confirm this supply. So I'm confirming. So the gas fees right now are crazy. So okay. So transaction submitted. I can view this stuff on the Etherscan. So I will be provided. Okay. So after this, on my wallet, so because it's decentralized exchange, so it's totally on-chain exchange. So it will be, okay, this is success. So look at this, I just supply, I make a supply, yeah, from Sidus and Uniswap. And I was provided by the LP token, yeah. So let's look for this. So I was provided by 7.7 LP tokens, yeah? So this is my share in the pool. So my share in the pool actually is less than 0%, so it's like 0.008 something. So each time people will change Sidus on ETH and vice versa throughout the decentralized exchange Uniswap, you will get the fee. So the fee will be, accumulating in this pool and provided to all the participants. That's simple, yeah. So, but I've got this 7.7 liquidity providers tokens. So exactly these tokens I would be able to use to get the additional Sidus rewards in farming. Yeah, so I will provide these tokens, and actually I will be getting more Sidus coins. That's amazing, guys. So take your Ethereums and go to the Uniswap, and right now place them there in the pool, because when the farming will start, I suppose the token price, it's a little bit speculation, so it's not financial advice. I suppose the token price will be raising a little bit, so it will be harder to get into this farming pool. So you will need more Ethereum, yeah, to compensate the price. Okay, let's move in next. Another one interesting stuff here. This is small. So the top 10 artificial intelligence coins and projects in crypto, and what we're seeing in the next in the 10th position, it's Sidus Heroes. So it's nice. So we have a lot of I suppose more than 3 or 4 videos from Ivan on our channel. So go and watch about how the Sidus Heroes exactly implement the AI technologies in their products. So I believe that it's most fair reviews about the AI, because for example, if we are going and for the Crypto GPT project, so I think it's overhyped actually. Rejuve AI, I don't know. So Fetch AI is very old, guys, yeah, and Parsec as well, and Singularity. Other guys, I don't know, maybe they're just long livers as well, but I'm sorry guys, I'm not a crypto expert in every aspect, yeah. It's a reef. So moving next, guys, I suppose we should go to the bank directly. So the main stuff which has going throughout this week is the bank launch, yeah. So what is this? So the bank model provides you ability right now only for several guys to withdraw your Sidus coins, and actually we had a live stream on Friday, I suppose, when we showed, so I've showed you the direct steps how to use bank by yourself. So in a little bit more time in the next, I suppose, updates, they will provide the additional ways to withdraw money throughout the other guys who has the ability to withdraw money. So okay guys, first you need to understand here, and this is the first point of speculation, that to use the bank license right now, so you need first license, yeah. So to use the bank model, sorry guys, you need the license. It's the first stuff you do. What do you need? The second one, what do you need, is a legendary hero, and you will be able to implement the license directly to the legendary hero. Yeah, be aware guys, this cannot be cancelled. So, and there is a term like main hero, so you cannot see there in the game this term, only on their blog, yeah. So you can check out their blog about the banking stuff and main hero stuff, or wiki, and you will be able to to know the information about this stuff. But understand guys, if you will put this license to your legendary guy, so it cannot be undone. So you cannot put this license back, yeah, to your account or do anything with it. So many of guys has not only the bank teller license but the organizational license. So they won the organizational license, and they can provide and they can make organizations in the scholarship model. So that's why it's a dilemma here, because you cannot hold 2 licenses per 1 account, guys. It's very, very important. So believe me, it will turns your mind upward, because you can use 1 license per 1 account. So if you want to use the second license, for example, the second bond teller's license, or you need to use organization license to provide the create the organizations, or you will need, for example, license for creating some stuff. I don't know. Nobody knows, but I believe that they will provide all the stuff. And I suppose they said in the AMA sessions that you will need the license to make everything in the game if you want to, to be, for example, space inventor, or for example space crafter. Yeah, so you will need the special license. If you want to craft with the guns, for example, you will need the license. If you want to breed animals, you will need a licensed breeder, yeah, or something like this. So guys, believe me, it's very important stuff here. So if you haven't enough heroes, or if you have heroes on the layer 1, so do not put every eggs in the basket. So it's not prohibited to have multi accounts. So you will be able to use some licenses on several accounts, and each account will be specially devoted into the special profession. So right now this account, my main account, will be a cashier actually. So because I have teller license implemented in this hero. So guys, actually I believe you will hit us some comments and hit us the like button, because I've just wasted my hero just to show you how it's working, but actually I wanted to be the first person in the game who will use these licenses, and actually I was one of the first guys who just used them. I believe some guys were a little bit faster than me because they were not streaming for you guys. So please hit us the subscribe button on Hobby, or just make a comment on YouTube. It's very, very important for us, and if it's useful for you guys, please do not hesitate to do this. Okay, what else do you need? It's not it's not for all. So you need the license, you need the legendary hero to put this license, and guys, you need one more stuff. Here is replicant. You need the legendary replicant, because only legendary replicants can work in bank. So this fact about the legendary replicants we know before this feature will be going out, but about the legendary hero, it was not announced, I suppose. So guys, remember, so you need 3 tools to use the bank model. The first is license. The second is the legendary hero. The third one is the legendary replicant. So that's it. Yeah, a lot of resources. So, and the fourth, of course, you need some Sidus coins to withdraw. Another one important stuff here is that the license should be put into the legendary hero, and this hero will be the main hero of the whole account, and this profession will be connected to your account forever, guys, forever. Okay, maybe they will change it in future, but I suppose year or so you will not be able to put another license or connect another license to your account. Be aware of this, guys. And this is the point of speculation, because a lot of guys, big whales, and I suppose all of the guilds has the requirements, the required stuff. Yeah, so they have legendary hero and replicant and a license and so on. But guys, they will not implement this in game right now because they don't know how to use another one licenses, and this is very, very bad for the for the utility, yeah, for this module. But I suppose it was due by the reason that they should test this model and see how this how it's going. Yeah, because you cannot transfer your heroes with their progress, with their licenses around the wallet, for example, or around the gaming account. So, for example, the guild with 20 heroes, what else? Yeah, so for example, guild, I'm sorry guys, with 20 members or with 50 members, so they will need to, you know, throughout the roles over the guild. Yeah, so and if the other licenses will require only legendaries, so the guilds will not be affording this stuff. Yeah, so 20 legendaries, guys, you can go to the marketplace. Let's go to the marketplace and see how many how much the legendary. So the Academy legendary card is not available for sale in game, and the legendary card Genesis costs, guys, and there are only 3 of them. Yeah, so costs from $4,000, guys. So remember, so imagine if the guild wants to, you know, somehow to transfer the ability to withdraw money or make an organization or provide a spacecrafter, for example, profession to another guy without the on the current situation. So they will need to buy this legendary card, send for other guys, and so on and so on. Yeah. So and I'm talking about the licenses. Licenses are not on the market right now. Yeah. So it can be, you know, you can wait for ages till you will be able to transfer your right and profession to other guy or other account. So it can be really disappointing for some guys. So but this is, I suppose, the window of possibilities to those guys like me who has all this stuff. So I don't mind to make this account like a teller. So if I want the next account within the organizational stuff, so I will maybe we'll move by step. Maybe we will get some money out from this bank and buy another one, you know, heroes to make this stuff going on. So moving next to the bank. So actually you was able to see that I was staking this stuff here. So right now I will claim. So I haven't shown you how to claim. Yeah. So after the job is done, you will be able to claim this stuff. So this window will appear and you will see the approximate gas. Yeah. So the gas is very big right now, but I will do it for you guys because I love you all, and you will see that, okay, $4. $4 is okay. Yeah. The transaction is pending, so we should wait a little bit. Okay, congratulations, your transaction is approved. Okay. So let's see what the withdrawal info tells us about. I like the art, by the way. So the withdrawal amount was $22, actually, the gross one. Yeah. So the claim. So look at this. Yeah. The claim amount was less. The bank commission was 44 cents. And this bank commission was divided on 2 parts. So, and 100 of my Sidus coins went directly to the royalties. We will speak about the royalties a little bit later. Okay, so I can smash the OK button. And right now my worker, so remember guys, there is a worker there. Yeah, we can open the wiki and look about all these license types, about all this stuff. So about the how to a withdrawal working. I will, you know, make a withdrawal once again just to show you guys how it's working. Sorry guys, I will switch off the sounds. Can I do this? I'll wait for guys for a moment. Okay, so right now I will show you again how to implement this stuff. So you can check the wiki. Yeah, so actually it's a step-by-step guide, and we've just showed this one stuff, but I will show you again so you can see this here, but better way to watch it right now. Yeah, so we put the withdrawal stuff, so I can do the max amount. For example, I will make 30,000. Oh, I'm sorry, 30,000 because I want to stay, for example, 8,000 Sidus coins to make a replication. You can see that the total claim amount will be 29,400. So it's 55 bucks. And bank commission will be around $1. Yeah, so the half of this will go to the module investors, and withdrawal time will be around 90 hours. Okay, let's work here. Okay, so you can see that bank commission is 2%. Bank commission breakdown, 50% is used to pay royalties to investors in the bank model. Okay, confirm. Let's go. That's it. Yeah, so it's much easier. So you can see that my balance was changed. So this amount of money will directly be worked with this one worker with $3 per hour. I suppose that's pretty much it about the how to use the bank. But let's us this a little bit speculate and to make some small mess about the mathematic, I mean, not the messing. So about this stuff, so I'm the owner and co-owner of the bank model, so you can see that I have a 0.14 here, yeah, and right now I have 2 Siduses, like my royalties, yeah. So okay, for example, these guys have pretty much the similar situation here, yeah, and their investment points a little bit higher, so we've got the royalties equal to our investment points, yeah, put into the game. So look at this. So investment points, so there are more than 1 million investment points. For you to understand that one investment point you can reasonably count as 1 Sidus coin, yeah. So it's very simple calculation. Actually, if you will buy all these materials I've invested in, so for the market price it will be much bigger stuff. And let us see that how much it. So let's see, it's 1,179,000, yeah. So it's $2,000 right now invested in this model. Of course, this is not the pure amount of money I've put it in this model, yeah. But the time, so you need to get all these resources and so on, maybe will be equal even more than 2,000 bucks in terms of my, for example, month salary if I'm just ordinary manager, yeah. So let's put, it's a huge money, yeah, guys, invested in this model. So we've got the calculation. So let's wait a little bit. Let's wait a little bit. So let's check the calculations, yeah. So I will put the calculations here. Okay. So if you guys do not have appropriate screen size, just to zoom out and you will be find the same stuff working with mobiles. If you want to check out the Sidus Heroes on your mobile, so you can make the scale of your browser less and you will be able to play with the game even from your mobile phone. So this is a nice picky trick for you guys. So not every mobile browser supports this stuff, but if you will use, for example, I have the Xiaomi, so the Google Chrome, mobile Google Chrome is not supporting it, but the Mi browser supporting the scaling possibility. So I've just put this stuff into the lower, screen. Maybe in other stream I will show you. Just drop the comment and I will show you how to do this on your mobile phone. Okay, let's make the calculations. So actually there are more than 17 licenses right now, as far as I remember. I must remember you the situation, because it should be 50 licenses, bank teller licenses in the game, for those guys who just took part in staking competition. Yeah, so I was one of these guys who just took part in staking competition, and then on the last day something were broken or misleading or miscommunicating, and they just prolonged this event on a week more. But those guys who already get the prizes, prize positions, they were granted by the prizes. So guys, another guys had the possibility to achieve these goals if they will, overbeat the rating. Yeah. So nevertheless, it was only 20 guys who just jumped into this, competition. More than 20 guys. So maybe 30 guys, something like this. I don't remember exact numbers, but it's around 70 to 80 licenses in the game right now. And I believe that there are, for example, less than 50% of guys who has all these replicant, legendary hero, and who else, and license. Yeah, all of these, and they implement this license. So they just not waiting, they just go on and make it. Yeah. So let's imagine that it's around 35 licenses right now which are working. Yeah. So something like this. Okay. So the average, so the maximum amount of money, the maximum, okay, where is delete? How can I backspace? Okay, so let's imagine, so we have the information that the maximum amount of money you can, you can withdraw from the bank is $3 per hour. Let's type it 3. So we will multiply it on 35 licenses, which we are supposing are online right now. Yeah. So it's how many? 100 something. Yeah, $100 per hour. Yeah, guys, 105 bucks per hour. So let's make it on 24. Yeah, so 24 hours a day, and make it on 30 days. So it's around 75,000. Yeah. So let's calculate the royalties right now. Yeah, which will be going throughout the bank model investors. So we will just multiply it on the, so divide it on 100 and multiply it on 2. Yeah. So 1,512 is pretty much okay. We will divide it on 2, because only 50% will go to the royalties, will go to the to the investors. So it's not very it's not very how it say inspiring. Yeah. So let's look at my, for example, position. Okay, we can look at the guys who I will not look at the guys who are in the top, because they will get additional percentage. Yeah. So and this is okay. They just okay. They got a lot of more. Yeah. So I'm just talking about for me. Yeah. Because I have 115. So but my share is equal to other guys who are below, for example, 25 first places. Yeah. So let's look at the numbers here. I will have 0.14, yeah, from this amount of money per month. Okay, let's calculate it. To be distinguished. So I can get Nope. Sorry, guys. 7. Sorry, guys. My mess is. So I should take it like this, yes, because I have less than a percent. And I'm in good position because 115 is more than, is more than average, because there are a lot of, I suppose, around, let's look. Let's look on the model section. I will show you ownership. Oh, I don't see, I don't, okay, I don't see the whole number of investors, yeah. Okay. But I believe, as far as I remember, there were more than 600 guys, yeah, here. So, are you exaggerated? So, okay, let's go. It's $1, $1 per month right now with the current situation. $1 per month. So, and I've invested there. So the legendary hero, the staking stuff, yeah, with the license, and the legendary replicant. So I've just wasted several, iterations of making these replicants to get the legendary one. So I don't know even how many Sidus coins you need to do this. So from the legendary hero, you will need to, you will have 1% chance to get this. So you need to make 100 replications to do this. Sorry, my mouse is lagging a little bit. I don't know why. I will try to hide it. Okay, so so nevertheless, even if I will not count all the stuff, because this stuff in theory I can sell, yeah. So but $2,000 I invested as investment points, yeah. So let's divide these. So 2,000. So I need 2,000 months. So divide it into 12. So it's more than 166 years to get my lifetime royalties here. But guys, if we will multiply this on 80, for example, licenses, yeah, so it will be divided on 35, so it will be 2 times more, yeah, and my 100 years will be like 50 years or something like this, yeah. So it's not so okay, crazy, but the next year there will be issued more than 50 more, yeah, licenses. That is very good, point to you guys to understand that each year this, number will be lower and lower. So maybe it will take, so we need to calculate this again, yeah. And let's, for example, calculate it. So in 2 years, for example, the number of licenses will be doubled, yeah. So you will be cut off, for example, 166 years. We've just cut off on 2. If we just, all the licenses will be working, yeah. So it's 83 years, yeah. So we will minus, so we will plus 2 years, yeah, for example, and divide it then on 2. So it's 84, yeah, we will divide it on 2, for example. So it will be 40 years. So in 2 years it will be 20 years, yeah. So in 5 years it will take plus 20 years to get your investments back. So nothing bad actually with it, because your Sidus coins can cost even more, yeah, if the price will going up. So I will be able to get my investments back maybe a little bit faster, yeah. So I want to share with you some of my ideas. So when the pressure from out the game will go to the so for one reason, yeah, so it's a bad solution for me as a player, but for other reason it's a great solution because the sales pressure on the market will be actually limited by these licenses. It's all great, and I believe this is a good a solution for the market. Yeah, because you will have the fixed inflation. Yeah, and you can make the prognosis. Yeah. So another one stuff here is that there are some black markets. Yeah, so when we're talking about the black markets, we're talking about the illegal stuff. So I don't recommend you guys to use black markets, but in terms for example, I do not have Sidus coins, or I have some 300 Sidus coins in my account live. So, and I can wait, for example, I don't want to use them right now. So I can ask, and I don't want to sell them actually, yeah? So I will ask another guys who wants these 3,000, 100,000 of Sidus coins right now immediately. I can sell them, yeah? For example, for plus 10%, or for example, plus 20% from the initial price on the market. But the guy who has this amount of Sidus in the game, for example, will understand that it will took me around half of a year, yeah, to get them back. Yeah. So what else? So imagine another guy who has 3,100 or for example 4,100 Sidus coins in the game. So I will sell him the gun, for example, for this amount of money, yeah, for 400,000 Sidus coins, and I will provide him via direct transfer these Sidus coins directly on his wallet. So I would have plus 100,000 Sidus coins in the game. So maybe this socialization is what Roman and Dan talking about. So you need to communicate with other players. You need to understand how to communicate and how to make some moves there. And I believe that it's kind of like in EVE Online, you can do the best stuff here as well. So imagine, so just 4,100, it's around 700, for example, 753 US dollars. So if you just divide them. Okay, where is my calculator? No, here. Okay. Okay, so if we will take this, so I just want to show you guys. So for example, if I want to, if I have this amount of money on my account, yeah, in Sidus Heroes, so I need to divide it on 3 to get the hours. So 251 hours, so I will divide it on 24. So 10 days I need to get the amount, yeah. So pretty much more. And if I have no license, if I haven't anything, so this is a good reason to ask, for example, DeFeed to provide me such a service, yeah. So it's nice. Okay, guys, I suppose that's it from the news section today. I hope you enjoy this. So drop us comments about how do you think the bank model will influence the overall game mechanics and economy of the coin and of the game. So we will speculate a little bit later, maybe on the next streams about this event. So just having more data and more, statistics about all this stuff. So I believe, guys, you have enjoyed. Love you all, guys, and bye bye. See you later.